3.
Okay, in this segment, we're going to show the operations, how to actually drive the tractor once you insert it into the pipe. Once you insert it into the pipe, make sure you have cable protection so it doesn't rip the cable up on the inverter of your pipe. That's done with a tiger tail or by a roller. To lift it into the hole, the rope that we gave you, there should be a little lifting device that allows you to put straps on it and lift it down into the hole. I don't know if that's accessory you did not buy, but we can check into that and we can purchase that. At this time, there's 3 ways to operate the camera and the tractor. By the membrane right here. If we want to rotate the head, we can rotate it just like so. Stop it. Rotate it back the other way. Stop it. To set the head, if you hit both of them simultaneously at the same time, it sets the head up going straight. You need to do that before you even start, actually. So you can run it by the membrane, by the keyboard, or by the pennant controller. This pennant controller is much simpler. If you run it by the keyboard, there is a menu by hitting Shift F2. Shift F1. There's a menu in there. We can look at that and go with Shift F2. This is all the codes from the keyboard, which we can pan and tilt, focus, iris, rotating camera, and zooming in, zooming out, all from the keyboard. So again, we've got 3 ways. The membrane on the controller, the keyboard, or the pennant controller. I suggest the pennant controller. So we're going to escape out of this menu. On the pennant controller, if you hit the red button, hold it, and all your lights will illuminate. It will actually say on the screen, pennant controller. At this time, when you're using the pennant controller, you can't start recording or anything. So you have to do that before you get to the pennant controller. Once it's in the hole, we have a joystick. If we want to go forward, press forward and make sure the green light comes on. Plus you get a speed bar indicating that you're going forward. The same with the reverse. The reverse the same way. When you do that in auto position, they actually will sync up with the drum. You could also put this in manual and we'll come back, but you'll get a hazard notice saying that, hey, you're going to run over your cable. That's in manual only. To turn, take the joystick left, and you press down to stop it. Go to the right, press directly down to stop it again. Again, the direction you're going, you press it that direction, stop it, press down, go that direction, press down. You could also do the stop button. That will also stop it too. The same when you're going forward, you can stop it. All right. Next section is the camera operations. You got lights. You can illuminate, turn the lights off. You can dim them all the way down, so forth. You could rotate the camera, left, right. Now with this, just hitting the button, letting it go, it will actually stop. Opposed to where you have to double depress the buttons on the membrane in order for it to stop. This is much easier. Then you got the pan and tilt. Okay. Now this camera does have a zoom function. You want to zoom in on something, also we could zoom in. As it's zooming, it will actually focus for you. Just look at the state there. There we go. Your zoom is only as good as your light. All right. That's the state of Texas. for you people from Texas and California, right over here, and we are located in LA, Palm Springs. So that's your zoom function, your rotating and pan. Also you have focus. This does autofocus, but you can override it and focus it yourself if you choose to be that way. You got your lights, iris. Now the iris selection, make sure it's in auto. You can override the auto by these two circles. To close the iris, open the iris. But if you leave it in auto, it will auto adjust to the lighting that you're using. One more function up here is the SON. If you got a locator, there is a SON located in here with 4 frequencies. By selecting the select button, the little amber light that indicates that 512 to engage it. Make sure that light is on. Now 512 is radiating out of the unit. You can also select other positioning. Make sure you turn on the on switch for the SON if you're going between different frequencies, all the way up to the other frequencies. And again, they're on. So this is your SON. You can do it on a whim, anytime, anywhere. Again, up here is your drum, your tracker controls, your camera controls, all on the pin controller. I suggest this is the way to go. When you're done, just turn it off. And to turn off the unit, shut it off like this, and then that's after you brought the tracker back to the manhole you entered from. All right? Thank you.